got a transmission jack under here, and I removed the mount. Take the top two out first, 215s right there, and jack the transmission up enough, and take the bottom two out, which are right there, and then you can wiggle it out of there. Once you get it jacked up a little bit, then you start taking out your bell housing bolts. I took the two bottom ones and put them on there just to hold that in place for a minute. Hey, you want to know how to take an engine mount off? You take the 17 millimeter, which is what size that is almost, and shove the breaker bar up against that thing, and you can slide out. And you can take your 16 millimeter, which is what size that thing is, and undo that motherfucker. Okay, so the secret is it was an 11/16, and you have to use a wrench on this side. Oh no, somebody took my hood. I took the hood off. I gotta disconnect those gas lines. Almost forgot about them. Before you start yanking, make sure you got no wires or hoses or anything touching this engine block. Make sure your ground wires off. I got one engine hook, thanks Chevy. So I was gonna, short chain wasn't gonna make it anyways. I'm gonna get the long chain. I think I'm gonna go around the exhaust and use the engine hook as well. Alright, I started up and I went ahead and took that thing out because it's clear now. I'm getting pinned on this side, so I gotta adjust my chain again. But you got them two pins in the transmission that go to the back right there. So when you start lifting your engines, lift your transmission up too, and then let it back down some, and then switch back and forth. Because you're trying to get them to separate. Mine are separated. I'm just stuck on the right side because my chain is not properly adjusted. Alright, engine's out. I got caught up on the exhaust thing on that side. Even though I took the bolts out, so make sure you knock that thing down before you start yanking. Because basically got cockeyed in there. I ended up just cutting the thing. I cut it in a flat spot. No big deal. This engine is sitting on its ass right now. If you're gonna do that, make sure you yank that the flywheel off there. Flex plate, whatever you want to call it. You'd probably take them sticks off too. It might make it a little easier, but I don't want to wrestle with them. I did put a dent in my oil pan, but I don't care. I strip this thing down, make it into a core. I'm gonna have to keep my pan, all my tins,